So I first want to start off by saying that I know what I'm talking about. I've used this on multiple servers to get well over 1,000 members on multiple servers. So I know what I'm talking about here when I say this works, and this is pretty much the fastest way to get Discord members out there, period, without any complaints whatsoever. So this is basically PartnerBot, and I'm gonna go to the Discord because that's basically where you're gonna need to know a lot of stuff. But basically, PartnerBot is just a bot that automatically partners servers, which is pretty much what you do on, I don't know, a whole bunch of things. Like for example, I don't know, partners. It basically puts your message in their server, and their message in your server, and it's pretty much the fastest way to get members out there. Without any argument. Like, that's the fastest way to do it. And if you're looking to get members, you get this bot, you set it up properly, which I'll show you how to do in a couple of seconds, and you'll be pretty much all good to go. So first of all, there is a link in the description. It is the first Discord link. The second Discord link will be to my YouTube channel. I also ask you, if you don't subscribe unless you're going to watch the content I watch or I make. I don't really, not into subs for, just to subscribe. I prefer you watch the stuff I do. But anyway, regardless, let's get into it. So first of all, the first link you're going to see on the description is going to be an invite to this server. You're going to want to scroll up and find Get PartnerBot. This is pretty much what you're going to do. Now, this is a server I've made. It's a new server, brand new. I'm going to name it something interesting that I can find it because I have a lot of servers, and that way I can find it a little bit easier. So once you're going to go in here, you're going to click on this link. It will give you the option to go through. As you can see, if you watched the previous video, we've fixed it all up so it actually works really nicely and has all the permissions it needs. So basically, you just want to authorize for that server. I am not a robot, sadly. I wish. And you're pretty much all good. So now you've got your bot in the server, and it'll give you this nice little message explaining pretty much how it is and what's, everything about it and stuff. So first thing you want to do is you want to do CFG test, and that is what everything you need to do to get started. So first of all, what you're going to want to make sure you keep in mind is you're going to need a message and a channel to output, and then you'll run this command again in order to set it up. So one of the biggest things we've been actually testing recently is with the message command. You want to do config message, and then you want to put whatever your message is in quotes. Now also make sure these quotes are like the vertical quotes and not like the diagonal quotes. The thing about the last version we did is we had a different way of doing the message. This is basically how you do the message now, and pretty much that's exactly what you got to do if you want it to work properly. But that's pretty much what you do, and then it will create that message. But what you want to put in here is your invite link and explaining like why people should join your server and stuff. If you have a really good one of these, if like the message is really good, then it will work. And you'll get lots of members. If you don't, you'll probably only get like 100 or 200. So I'd recommend, and that's of course if you include the invite link. If you don't include the invite link, you're not getting anybody. So pretty much the point of this is once you get this set up, you'll start noticing members trickling in pretty crazily. So I mean, as you can tell, I had that 2,000 some members, actually 3,000 member server, which is pretty awesome. So I've been doing it on this server, and I've already gotten like 600 members on there in like the matter of, I went from 200 to like gained 400 members in like the matter of a week. So that's pretty much what I'm talking about there. So anyway, basically once you've done this, I'll do a good example message because you can, of course, you want one that's really good. So join my server, and then you probably should explain like what you have in there. So I don't know, we have memes, potatoes, chicken nuggets, and I don't even know how to spell chicken nuggets. And I love Tide Pods. That's an old meme, so if you're watching this and it's an old meme, then keep that in mind. So now if you got an invite link, you can see the invite link if you're interested. I don't know why you want to join the server. Pretty much there's the join the server message, and then you put that in there and it will show you what your message is. So it will give you exactly what you're looking at, put it in a nice code box, and you'll be able to see your emojis and stuff. So there you go, you've got the message complete and you're all good to go. So that message is complete now. Now you've got to set the channel. So I'm going to make a real quick channel. This is just basically partners channel. So you can put that in there, create the partners, and that's basically where all your partners will output. So now you want to go over here and do config channel, and you can just do partners, and that will set your thing ready to go. And then you just do config test once again, and it will show up in your partners message right here. So you have everything you need to go. All the messages will show up on the top of every hour. usually get a bunch. We have set it up. We're actually setting up so I can modify how many we get. But also keep in mind, this was also coded by Mr. Soyvolin up here, who's taking a little break playing some video games, and I just wanted to get this out because it's a really good tool to have, and I wanted to showcase it because it's kind of important that you guys see that this is a really good tool to use if you're one of the server admins wanting to use it. So now I'm going to ask subscribers, if you're interested in subscribing, I prefer you don't unless you watch the other things more than this. This is a one-out video, and please don't subscribe if you're just going to subscribe and never tune back in. I'm really not interested in that, and that's fine. I have no issue with that. You can go on your way, like the video, that would be the best thing you can do, and move on with your life. If you're interested in the computer stuff I do, then that's a different story. You can subscribe. I prefer you watch a couple of videos, make sure you know what you get yourself into. And also the second Discord link is my personal Discord, where it's basically like a computer stuff where we talk about, showcase computer builds and talk about various, stuff, I guess. So that's where you're interested. You can hop in there. But I'd like to thank you all for watching. Hopefully this tutorial on how to go through and get a very nice growth mechanism for your server was appreciated. Like if you enjoy, and hope to see you guys around. So thank you all for watching. See you guys next time. Bye.